Ricky. Ricky Rexx. It's me. We're playing Yakuza tonight. We're back to it. Starfield was fun. I actually played quite a bit of it today. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming it more. That's not what we're here for tonight. Tonight's a Yakuza kind of night. You know what I mean? It's in the vibe. It's in the vibe of the feeling of the night. You just gotta, like, get that sense, you know? You feel it in your bones. In your meaty bits. Maybe your soul. I can't scientifically prove that's even a real thing. And yet it's inside of me. Whoa! Shinada, we're finally at your turn, buddy. Let's watch the intro now that we've seen most of the game. Yeah, we're over... I mean, we're well past the halfway point now. Bang, bang. We really, did, what? Half an hour of Shinada time last stream? We still got to really meet the lad. Who is he? What's he like? I forgot about him. He seemed like a cool guy. Watase? Is that his name? Haruka seems cool. She seems cool. Are you really dead, Park? I can't tell. Are you really a baseball player? I can't tell. That guy. Him. Him. Majima. We still haven't fought Majima all game. We gotta fix that. I wonder what the you gotta fight do you actually fight Majima in every game? Yeah, I guess you do. Not Zero, obviously. But yeah, no, you fight Majima in every... I guess you do. I've seen his boss fight in 7. Do you fight him in 6? I don't know if you fight him in 6. I don't know much about 6. I talked about this a while ago, but, as the series goes on, I kind of reach a point where, just the knowledge I kind of got going into the series fades away. And so I feel like I know really little about 6 compared to how much I knew about a lot of the other games I went into. Which is fun, you know? I'm the kind of guy who sometimes likes to know what I'm getting into when I play a game. But I also, fun to go in blind. Like Starfield, I went in blind. I don't know shit about that game. Except for, one thing, which I've kind of used. There's an exploit you can get a really good armor set. Okay. So if I just get some home... Oh, wait, hold on. Does this control, which... I wonder if they, put more emphasis on the home run game. Okay, yeah, they did. I was curious because, now that we got a professional baseball player, I kind of figured, well, maybe they're gonna put some more oomph in this game. Buttons in the section of the cursor, X, Y, the swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball. Does the button I press matter? By swinging right when the ball in anticipated course turn yellow. Move the cursor to this area, then press whatever... Okay. Yeah, 1 home run and 30 pitches. That seems incredibly lenient. Though, of course, I am known to be totally full of shit. Am I? I don't think that's true, actually. Okay. Okay, I definitely pressed it on time there. Pow. Okay. I did fuck up 3 hits in a row, but again, 1 point in 30 pitches is pretty lenient. What?
月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。
Isn't that literally the guy that he got his first homer in? Yeah, it is.
Nice batting.
Nice English.
学生時代野球部だったのか？どんな人間にも一位あるもん。
Oh, my money.
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思う。
Oh, 1 second. I got a text.
お前の行動
I
なん
think.
て全部知ってんだよ。
Oh, I got power? Interesting. Range, slugging range. Oh, okay. Oh, his side job is bats. That makes sense. Yeah. Batting. Okay, so he can, like, just make the game even easier by getting better. Hit a wall I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I got? I mean, if you replace your back gloves and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you leveled up a bit, you know? Or aren't cleats better for, like, actually playing baseball and running? Do they have much use in a batting cage? Fast clip cleats, you can change them by swinging. Pawn shop sells baseball equipment too, huh? Using good gear will drop more of my ability. So what's like my objective right now? The plot hasn't really started yet for Shinada. We're still kind of in the introductory phase. I mean, we got a loan shark on our ass, but we seem to have a pretty bad income.
牛島さん、
助の生産がてら飲みに来や。
それが
もう早く金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
And I don't know, Shinada. The guy says, "Hey, give me my money," and then you say, and then he says, "I no, I don't have the money." Okay, it's gonna be a trap. Shinada. Let's see how big the map is here. Okay, pretty small. So I wonder how much there will be to do in Kamurocho, since this game already has 4 totally unique locations. And then on top of... Oh, right. Like, well, at least I have 217 yen. But no, the 200 was the entry fee for the baseball. And then my 5,000 reward was instantly... God, so how do I get money? He's, like, comically broke. He's Akiyama's Bizarro. Akiyama just kind of exists and money finds its way into his pocket. Shinada just kind of exists and money is always out of reach. Like, what's that fucking guy? Tantalus from Greek mythology? Oh yeah, fighting can beget cash money. Paper fan? He is a weapons expert, I suppose. And what's a better weapon then a bike, then a bike. Stand up so I can... Oh, this is a new one. That was so much funnier. Oh, does he have like really cool heat moves with weapons? Shit, do I have any items on me? Oh, I have a... Oh, this is the pipe I got. Oh, it's infinite. Ooh. Well, that's good to know. What's that on the ground? Stomp. A magazine. Ooh. Okay, I'm still kind of getting the hang of his fighting style. So far, every other character in this game has been someone like I know with Akiyama or Kiryu or Saejima. But he's brand new. An iron plate, perfect. That's some income. Alright. Boost heat gauge is always crucial. This doesn't seem good right now, but it could be lead to something better. Taunting is useful. Regard. Alright, where's the pawn shop? Daruma. Oh no, yellow is stores. Kamiyama Works. I'm glad I invested so much in Kamiyama Works despite never really using it. Ebisu. Since he, you know, seems to have focus on weapons. But weapons cost money, and as Shinada, kinda dry. Another fight wouldn't hurt. To get money, familiarize ourselves. I still don't really get that little tackle technique. Okay, I fucked up the prompt, but he didn't have much health anyways. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, he finessed them with that. I also like that I grabbed it out of midair. 5,000 yen! This is more money than side. This is as much money as we got for the fucking baseball thing. Not basketball. He does not play basketball. Every like Yakuza playable character should have. Is this the right place? Oh yeah. Oh no, there it is. Should have a different sport they're like good at, and they can all like work together for like the big games. Like extremely goofy movie. They're all working together for the X Games. That should be the next Yakuza. That should be what Yakuza 8 is. Kiryu and Ichiban have to work together with all their friends to compete in the X Games, and they each do a different event. That's such a better idea than whatever they're actually doing. Oh, I wonder if my weapon stats are like inherently better starting out. I'm curious to see how far they go with this whole weapon expert thing, considering how little weapons matter in these fucking games. 552. Oh, actually, yeah, wow. These are way higher starts than anything else. I already have a 6 in poles, 3 hammers. His worst thing is guns, but I mean, that kind of makes sense. Come on, give me a platinum plate. Give me a platinum plate. That's not exactly what I asked for, but, you know, beggars cannot get what they want. I don't know the quote. Okay, I'm gonna sell some... What's an iron plate even give me? Isn't that just like another 5 hundo? 1 hundo. It is quite literally better than nothing. So, like 1 platinum plate would set me. Oh, I wonder if I should... Actually, yeah, I probably should. I think I've gone like the whole game without getting any of like the premium... Not the premium. What are they called? I'm sorry. Any of like the weird DLC items the games always give you. I never got how that works. So in Japan, they're DLC items that you buy, I think. But for the Western releases, for whatever reason, they're just like, yeah, here you go. Just get them whenever you want. Get them at the start of the very game. I didn't get them because I kind of forgot about them mostly. But since Shinada's the last character, and I think like Yakuza 4, the item pools for all the characters will combine, might as well get them now. Okay. Got my pipe. What does the pipe classify as? A pole? Or a one-handed? That took a while. Kick. Did it tell me what they classify as? I'm actually kind of curious. No. It'd be convenient if they did. Because sometimes it's not really clear. Like, it always bugged me in Yakuza, or every Yakuza game, like, the Chinese broadsword weapon is classified as a knife. How is that not a sword? You didn't ping Discord. I did Peach... Well, oh, no, I didn't. I said it in... shit. Thank you, Peachy. Eventually, I want to set up a thing so that, people can opt in for the pings, because sometimes I don't want to annoy people, but also, you know, right now I feel like my server doesn't have too many people in it, so I don't want... Like, I just assume, you know, the words I'm just kind of rattling off. Stomp. But how are you, Peachy? We're playing Yakuza tonight. As you can see by all the Yakuza. With a brand new character. Even new to me. I don't know anything about this guy. Except for he plays baseball. Now he has sex. That's all we know about him. Oh, so he's broke as fuck. Yippee! My college football game got stormed out. Oh yeah, we've had crazy storms today. Wikipedia page be like, PG. I just realized what you were saying, Kidney. Did I just get a gun? Oh shit, he packing heat. Can't even use it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's no reason not to get every gift item now. Yeah, we've had crazy storms all day. Thunder got super loud. Lightning going hard. It's cool. I love storms. I default to playing Baldur's Gate and watching Ricky Rexx. I don't have Baldur's Gate yet. Did I say something called a ball buster? It was like 40 bucks to his name. Oh yeah, right. This is a good item. Oh yeah, this is the one that if you hit people with, like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it, like, launches them. They go flying. Thought about getting into play with PvP, but that creature has literally played it maybe twice. Baldur's Gate? Oh yeah, I forgot she already got it. And we'll grab the other items another time. I do want to put some of my healing stuff in the bank. I'm not a Yoni-san. Hold on, oh wait, hold on, I'll use the ball buster. It was funniest in Yakuza 2, because that game had wonky-ass physics. Hiya! I remember sending them farther. Hold on, maybe. Bah, 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 bah. He's very good at tackling, a skill I'm sure he learned from his signature sport, baseball? See, this is why I think that we should have other Yakuza characters that are specialized in other sports. See, Shinada's the baseball boy. But I guess Majima is also kind of a baseball boy. And Kiryu is also kind of a baseball boy. Okay, guys, we can't all just be baseball. We can't all be baseball. Saejima could do basketball. He's tall. No, Saejima needs something more strength-based. Oh, Saejima would fucking kill it at hockey. Dude would check a man and break them in half. But can he skate? It's Japan's national pastime. I know it is, but still, we gotta be more original. We don't really need our high-level healing items. 86. Oh. I'm like, Majima uses the bat as a weapon. That's kind of his thing. I still like my idea for what Yakuza 8 should do, where it's like an X Games type thing, and all the characters have to work together to, like, compete, and each one is good at, like, a special event. And Ichiban's like, you can do it, Kiryu. Just because you're 50 years old and getting grayer by the second doesn't mean you're not any physically worse. Which is kind of what every game is about, because, yeah, Kiryu is very old. Not even really, I mean, early 50s, mid-50s isn't that old, relatively. And physically, he has not really seemed to have skipped a beat. It's almost concerning how fit he is in his age. I guess he never gets to rest. Oh shit, it's a street punk. Get off. Take that, Gundam Tanaka. I need to play more Danganronpa. I am very curious what the plot of 8 will be like. Because I don't know. I haven't met Ichiban yet. I still haven't gotten to 7. I should level up. I forgot that was even a thing. Have to be a sec because Ichiban gets scammed into buying an NFT. Oh, that could be a thing. Oh, what's he doing? Ooh! I didn't even do a lot of damage. Don't run. Oh no, it's lame if you run. Ooh. Ah. Okay. We're still kind of like in like the introductory phase with Shinada, so we got to learn more about the story. We don't know much about him. He used to be a baseball player. Something happened, I guess, because he's kind of living in fucking total bankruptcy. And we seem to have 3 separate debt collectors after me.
おお、あんたか、品田。
Oh no, he's not a debt collector. He just owns a bar.
牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ、俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え、なんで知ってんすか。
たけ、俺は商店会長だってあんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それが、その。
何？
I didn't spend it. I had a debt collector.
頼む、牛島さん。今日だけは
I haven't eaten in days. Oh, he literally hasn't eaten all day.
あちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
Dude, he's the brokest motherfucker I've ever seen.
ピンでいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でもなんとか助け合って。
Yeah, Shinada. Haven't you heard of the Great Depression when this game takes place? I want my spaghetti.
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど。何か。
What is he, some kind of Yakuza?
見んといて。
Shinada, don't stare directly at the Yakuza. It's like gorillas. They hate it. Oh, that looks fucking pretty good, actually.
東上会と近江連合。
I've heard of both of those people.
関東と関西の。
The Shin title was based on Shinada's current events.
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が。
Azumi and Takachi are dead. Do I know either of them?
殺されたの。
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついてるらしいわ。
So a third party killed both of them? Like it wasn't each other?
一門で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだい。
That's what I like about Yakuza games. I feel like I'm at least 70% through this game, maybe 75. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the story. I don't know.
変な男。
帽子を深くかぶって
Like seriously, I'm so confused.
禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから。
I feel like Yakuza 4 and 5 having multiple characters you jump from throughout the game kind of
今カウンターで
makes it a bit harder to keep track, you know? Especially in this one, because in 4, you know, you had 4 different characters to play as, but it all took place in the same town and mostly the same story. Here, you know, we're dealing with 4 different circumstances in 4 different towns. Not to mention establishing a whole new character. Oh yeah, you got stabbed with that pen last stream. I'm sorry about that, but it was totally your fault. That's a fucked up question to ask. I can imagine the kind of stress you get from having a hole punctured in your face. No, I think he's just dumb. I think he's just a low IQ boy.
大体さ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？何？あんた最初からあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？何言っとるんだおめえ。わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
Why are you dressed like a Yakuza anyways? If you're not.
俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割れ方するはずないんだよ。
Thank you. I said that last time. How does a baseball bat break from being dropped? It's a baseball bat.
締めようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
You understand how hard those things can be swung? You can't break that shit by dropping it on the ground.
あれ？名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？それくせえなクソだけ。お宮の悲鳴でほっぺのうずき癒してもらおうか。後悔させたるわ。
Hey, sorry, I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. Awkward time to pause it. Back. Just distraction after distraction tonight. Okay. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Why is this glowing? Oh, it's lights on the, Get off. Drop. I'll try that one heat move I got. There we go. Whee! Okay, cool. I like pulling out this giant-ass spear. Bah. I guess I really should make use of this pipe more. Infinite durability. I gained very little heat with it. Ooh! My dragging essence! Oh shit! That looks simultaneously really brutal, but also like you're moving so slow. Is that even really dragging him along the ground or bumping his face? His glasses aren't even broken. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. What a rotten day for Shinada. I don't even want to go to work. Okay, that's... There it is. Okay, wow, really? That seems pretty good, too. Hey, Shinada-san, what's up? Heard about the suspicious-looking guy wearing the hat, mask, and glasses? Who are they talking about? Who's this mysterious glasses man? Oh, Tatsuya, my boy! Most of the eateries around here are too risky. What's with this guy? He doesn't look so good. I feel like I'm in a minefield. I don't want to take another step. Looking kind of green. Something wrong? I look green. Well, I don't know if... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you're okay, so carry on. No, you live around here, don't you? I do, but why do you ask? I'm Tatsuya, the celebrity chef. I have my own show on TV. Ring any bells? Well, really? You're someone famous? Are you from the internet? Well, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess I am on TV. How cool is that? Then again, I don't watch TV, so I actually have no idea how cool that is. Oh shit, there's a Sega Club. We can get a Miku figure there. Yeah, this is the same spiel we get every time. And they're different no matter who asks in the street. They stay towards the new place. What exactly do you ask them? You know where it's special. So how much time is passing? Had a cough. Between stories. Because how does Tatsuya get in all these locations at once? Oh, he wants money instead of just food advice. Count me in, yeah. He already said I'll do it before even discussing a price. Alright, so we'll find out what needs to be... Oh, I probably should have checked, actually. I want to know where he is. On the intersection on Honjincho Street and Tsumichi Street. Master. Oh, that's him. Yeah, okay. wonder what my training coach will be like. Is Hatsune Miku in stock? Oh no, but they have Space Station, not Space Station, what's that called? What's that one called? Space News, Space Girl. Is that Miku? There's Miku. We already got Miku with Kiryu. We don't need two Mikus. That complicates the timeline. Do you want two virtual fighters? I don't think we need that many. Apparently some game got announced that you can play for, Yakuza Gaiden. That's like, I forget what it is, but it's apparently some game that has, like, never gotten a Western port. So it's, like, a huge deal. And it's only even playable in a Yakuza game. I forget what it is. Probably something cool. Oh, you're the masked man. You're Daigo, okay. Is that Daigo? It looks just like him. Also, go away from my house. Oh. Yeah, that's Daigo. I can tell by the hair and also face. Why are you looking for me? No. That was chapter 1? Okay, that was quick. Chapter 2. Confronting the past. That was really quick. It feels like it wasn't quick because I kind of started it on one stream and ended on another, but like, that was barely an hour. So there's some kind of conspiracy regarding a home run? Catch. '97. That's farther back than I thought. So that was what, 20-something years ago? A little under that? A little over. What is Daigo doing? Was that the home run we saw earlier? Where it was like 7 consecutive foul balls and then a homer? $15 years. So this game was 2012? Okay, yeah, that checks.
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の
Truncated? What does that word even mean?
すべての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万ってあんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
I'd also like to know.
受けるのか受けないのか。金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事
That kind of seems like the case here.
当たり前だ。ほら
受ける。
A hushed voice. Oh, it's him.
おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
The point being, I want him to get 20 million yen.
と受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か。
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった。
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってたの？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者。
I mean, I can understand Shinada being like bitter about all this and wanting to just kind of like leave it in the past, but aren't you a little interested?
そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼した。
I mean, he said he's gonna give us 20 million. Isn't our
この
debt with this guy over $1 billion.
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
Ow.
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
Maybe I misread how much money he gets.
悪いけど少し
Or how much money he owes.
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Has he sat in his room all fucking day? He's just sitting there. Ah, he's like very a sad man. This is my hideout. How is it still nicer than Akiyama's hideout? Maybe I'm exaggerating, but maybe I'm not. Yeah, it's already sunset. Did he sit in his room all day? This is like extreme depression. I feel bad. There's Mac's email. Hey, Tatsuo Shinada, right? Yeah, and you are? Of course you forget, 20 years is a long time. Not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy? Well, you played from West Camaro High? Damn straight, I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa! Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. Finally got word you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo. It was the summer regional final, the qualifier for us to go to nationals at Koshin Stadium. What's wrong? Why didn't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, I'm gonna jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Camaro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth, score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but our also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Yes, even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous, but with the ticket to Koshin on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. Could have easily walked to first, but no. He just had the swing of that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That caused the game to go into extra innings. At the top of the 10th, the batters ran me ragged, but got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after and even left the school. Heard it was because you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked all right, but that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted most. This is stupid. You're stupid. You mean... Yeah, you. Shirakawa, after my dream of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined the small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshin on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That's your only that only your own victory matters. How could you say such a thing such as like that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire game. But you didn't want to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch on a 3-0 count? Like a fucking amateur. If only you had walked, you'd have been set for a game-winning hit. There was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit. Yeah, maybe he was just wrong. Maybe he just tried to play the game and failed. I feel like you're reading a lot more than there is going on here. You talked with some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt was because it would satisfy your own ego. How? Making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. This crazy talk. You yourself say you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you can pull it off now. Hold on, Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go back up against Akamatsu from back in our old high school heyday? I'd need a time machine. No, dumbass, I'll do the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? Hell with that. Point is, you can hit the throw. If you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills and chalk it up to a harmless error. This is very weird. Like, yeah, also he said, like, I've been looking for you all this time. When you say all this time, do you mean, like, recently? Or, like, the entire 20 years we've both been, like, living lives? Hello, Seo. You really want to settle this in a crapped-out batting center? Doesn't matter, the lady at the desk told me you're a regular. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. We're playing baseball, Seo. That's not what this is. Whatever. This set will do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Shouldn't it be like 3 pitches if you're trying to replicate the game? Oh! Foul ball. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's a home run. Boom. Victory. Shinada is a professional baseball boy. He's very good. Even if he did get banned for cheating that he probably didn't do. There, home runs in the back. Now I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. It wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. Pretty surprised myself. I didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa, look, all I need is a little time and I can restage that duel. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll pull you off. What does that even mean?
Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp?
Who are you and why are you involved? You're not my dad. Kurosaki, what were you watching the whole time? Kurosaki? It's in the same Kurosaki from high school. All my high school friends are back. Hope you know my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. Now that'd be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too? Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do you even know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. What? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down the stupid security guard. Oh, hey, you're involved in that stupid thing. Wait a minute. You were behind that fake bat extortion? Surprised? Yes. Shouldn't have been seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned up by a washed-up hack of a baseball player who interviews whores for a living. They prefer the term worker of the night. But no, what's the term? Not worker of the night. What am I thinking of? So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Also, my sex life is my job. Dude, stay out of it. What you call a broker? Something to do with baseball? Boom, I turn into big monies. Lucky for me, this town is a pro team with plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. And there's a fourth guy. What an odd experience. Been a long time, Shinada. Who are you, old man? Who are you calling old fellas? I haven't matured much since junior high. Let me guess, he's like our coach. You're a hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Wah. Okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high. Coach Igarashi. Haha, has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess. You trained me quite a lot back then, and the training was always something bizarre. Made me nap all day once. Everyone else on the team was sweating it out in the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal trainings on the roof, too? You even made me clean your bathroom once with a toothbrush. Oh, yeah. That I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car. Over and over. And then you admitted that you wouldn't help me at all. That was hilarious, wasn't it? I got the idea from I was going to say Karate Kid reference. Wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over there. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep. Of course, I'm retired now. Every day is starting to feel the same, if you ask me. I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well. Not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago. But the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. Having a duel over baseball? You saw that? It's basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though we did use a pretty good pitcher. And his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is going to come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? Is my training not good enough for you? Yes. There should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yep, at present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That's dangerous. If a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it's all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking. Like when you were a young baby boy. You do that for me? Yeah, you see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I don't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. I have no money. Broke as ever, I assume. Okay, well, last time you met me, I was a child, so don't be like, you didn't have money back then either. It was in middle school, dude. Cool. I've set some training to sharpen your dynamic visual. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. Want me to catch a fish? I stutter? Be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the flow, and reel in your prey at the right time. In batting, one must think of the ball as a fish. I don't follow. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. He even gave me bait. He knows me so well. Huh? What is the lady? I mean, it's pitching there now. Isn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get out of here. Want to see the board? It's right here waiting. All I have to do is ask. Okay. Okay. So the training seems very useful for this side story. But is it like training for fights?
マジか。マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。
What happened? What's on the big screen?
よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。終わった。来シーズン終わった。ギガン
Oh, talking about the Gigans.
ギガンツ監督藤田って
Who's Fujita?
ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
おいや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば、街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
大丈夫大丈夫。
Do we know Fujita? Is that a character we've established yet? I kind of forget. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we need to go check food places. Or Tatsuya. Tatsuya would like this place. It has food and everything. Namely food. It's always so funny to me when you go in there with a full like health and then you're like, oh, actually, like just walking into a restaurant and then just immediately like, wait, let's set the camera angle. That was weird. Like, wait, hold on. I forgot. I don't want to actually eat food.
こうしてプロ野球界に帰ってこられましたのも多くの方々の努力とご支援があってのこと。遅すぎる春はないと信じ、日々地道に努力を続けてまいりました。多くの人々に希望を与えられるよう頑張ります。
こいつあの野球賭博事件の時のワイバーンズの監督だろう。いやー、監督復帰できたもんだわ。しかもよりによってあのギガンツの監督になるとは名古屋の人間バカにしとるのか。何も知らないくせにバカが。兄ちゃん。
No, the other two idiots talking shit.
いやいや。
You said that out loud and like so convicted.
ワイバーンズ一筋の俺らに向かって何も知らんだと？あいつはな、ワイバーンズ時代に不正行為をしとった名古屋の面汚しだわ。そんな証拠どこにもねえだろ。監督は騒動の責任を一手に受けて。すいません。つい。ちょっと顔かしゃ、おら。
Coming with you. Aberjax says go cool. Yeah, I had fun trying out some new mods for that. What happened? What, did they just beat me up? I didn't even get to actually fight them? Why didn't you fight back?
野球ぐらいでムキになるもんじゃないな。でもあなたが負った痛みに来る。
So I guess our manager lost a lot of respect for that scandal years ago too. But it seems so now he's managing the Tokyo team? Interesting. Oh shit. It's that little man in my phone. One of these days I'll let him out. Milky.
まあ。
どうしたの？元気ないがね。 実はお店の子たちとクリスマスキャンペーンのケーキ作ったんだけどさ、お客さん少なくて余っとるんだわ。よかったら食べに来おへん？
そうだな。
じゃあお店の
The roof. We gotta go have cake. But first I want to try out this, should we get cake now, or should we, like, do side stuff? Kind of want to get some side stuff. Oh, Tachan. Hey, Mia-chan, how's it going? I haven't seen you since that article, I think it was. If I have to be honest, I'd say I'm kind of run down. You done for the day? You're the top draw at your parlor, so they must keep you busy. That's not exactly it, but I've started working extra shifts. It's kind of wearing me out. I like that my face is still bloody. I think it'd be cool if these games are like you would be kind of roughed up if your health was low. What was the game I was thinking of a while? Oh yeah, the Samurai Jack game. I was replaying that. The one that came out a few years ago. I liked it. The lower your health gets, the more like ragged your outfit gets. Because that's how like it went, you know, in like Samurai Jack. A lot of episodes he would get like beat up and it would cut his outfit and like his hair. How did they always repair his outfit? There was a whole episode of Samurai Jack dedicated to him getting his shoes repaired because he could never find anyone to do that. But he always managed to find someone to fix his normal like outfit. Oh, are you okay? I'm first. No, I didn't want. I was hoping this would be a Tatsuya place. I'm not even gonna comment. You, madam, are you okay? Miya-chan, I feel lightheaded. Oh, damn, you got a case of the vapors? The parlors are making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Something happened? My new boyfriend, he owes money. I pressed the A button by mistake, so I don't know what else is wrong. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I can quit working like this. Maybe I can even buy an ordinary wife one day. Be an ordinary wife. I thought just that, you know, you can't buy wives. That'd be nice. Listen, why don't you go back to the parlor and take a load off your feet, at least so you can walk home. But I promised you my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today. I need to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come and get it, huh? I don't want him coming around. Can you understand? Okay. This is, you're being girl, he's no good. Said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Cool. TV tower. TV. Where would he be? Guess Yuji-kun isn't here. Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Mia-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring this money over to you. Yeah, sweet. That's great. Yeah, I guess that's that. You saved my ass. You're not gonna ask him? Hold on, aren't you gonna ask about Mia-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to sea, you know? Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something anyway later. Bro. That's your girl. This is not good boyfriend behavior. I don't know why that guy, like, flexed. He's finished. Oh, no. That's even worse boyfriend behavior. What the? Ha ha ha. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Still hanging around? Just wait for the walk animation. There we go. Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miyu-chan's slaving away to help pay off your debt. Did you forget? Didn't you promise you were going to settle down with her? That'll never happen because Yuji's marrying me. You want to marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor. I see what's going on here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, Shinada. The girl... Okay, Shinada... Like, he's, like, giving an explanation for what is obviously just, like, cheating, scamming a girl for money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you better not tell her. You know I'd break a little heart. Yeah, and cut off your cash flow. Starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? May not look it, but I can hold my own in the brawl. Because I know karate. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miyu-chan super wet. You don't say. Maybe I give you a good ass kicking. Miyu-chan will see you for the slimy little runs you are. I was gonna say maybe if I show Miyu-chan some moves, she'll, like, you know, what's up? I have points to level up. I don't. That's it. You're getting the crab. I like this little park area. It's very a park. Working her heart out for you because she believes you and her are gonna tie the knot one day. Gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? That's a fun title. We had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there is all it takes to keep her brand in the bacon. I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a oh, dude. I can barely stand touching that. Man. Oh. How did she get here? Teleports behind you. Yow! Miyu-chan. What a fool I was to get taken in by you and your cheap lies. Miyu-chan, you've got it all wrong. No, he doesn't. I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. Keep your chin up, girl boss. Your crown's fallen. Miyu-chan. Well, I guess the cash you just gave me can be my severance package. What'd you just say? If you want to stay in One Piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. One Piece? I hope and dream. Misha is the #1 girl at her job. Will do whatever it takes to make her happy, including physically assaulting you and taking your money. I'm glad this man's getting what he deserved, which is pain. Sorry I had to see that touchdown. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just screwed me over. I never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted. Aw. There's nothing polluted about you. It's those two are full of filth. You're pure, Miyu-chan. Pure and beautiful and shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with all my little Shinada heart. Tachan, thank you. I feel terrible for getting into all of this. I'm sorry. You don't have to be. I ain't do nothing. Anyways, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you don't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free of that self-serving asshole. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dweem. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon, haha, but you know. Huh? I may have found a new candidate for your next boyfriend. Oh, cool. I bet he's a nice guy. Could that possibly be me? This will give you some extra steamy service next time you swing by. Oh shit, let's go, gamers. Yippee, score! Or woohoo score. I don't know why I read yippee. Also, here's a branch from a cherry tree. Or sakura, if you will. Maybe you could use it for something. Is that a, Kamiya Works item? So where's the park where I can fish? Is it here? There's a Christmas tree. It's Santa Clausen. I want to see Santa. Where is Santa? I left him right here. Where can I fish? This is a cool area. What is this? Is that where Santa is? Santa. There's Rudolph. I want to see Rudolph. I want to see Santa. I want to see Frosty. I want to see, I want to see Santa. I want to see I want to see the Christmas lights. I want to see the oval stage. I want to see, what do I want to see? I want to see Christmas. Merry Christmas. Do I fish up here? Probably not, but I still am just curious what's up here. Oh, yeah, what's like the collectible for this town? Every town has their own collectible. Garbage collection. That's Saejima. Is this his? I guess. Ooh. Pretty view up here. Good for a fight. Ooh, is that the Eiffel Tower? Whoa. How'd they get it all the way to Japan? Is that the moon? Whoa. I thought they stole that shit in Despicable Me. This is a nice little town area. I kind of like something about big cities I like, but only certain ones. I think some cities suck. And some are really cool. This place seems cool. Can I use this? No. Okay, before anything, I want to get that fish. Wherever that is. It could be anywhere. It's in this park area somewhere. Just gotta find a reasonably sized body of water. That's a highway. Hey, friend. Nice bandana. Pick him up. Drop him. Shinada, smite this man with all your might, man. Ah, my back. Okay, where is fishing? Oh, yeah, how many side stories do I got? 15. Okay, if everyone gets 15, except Kiryu, he needs to do a little bit more. His penance is never completed. Oh, there's fish. This is like a tiny ass... Are there even fish here? Is it even legal to fish here? I only have the one bait, so I hope I don't fuck it up. Come on, then. Turtle. One turtle acquired. We'll put this in our pocket for later use. We can attach it to our fists for extra damage. We put the turtle on our fist, and then we can punch really hard because the turtle shell is harder than our fist. The turtle won't be harmed, but he will be mildly annoyed. And then, like, after we punch a bunch of guys, it'll zoom in on the turtle strapped to our hand, and he'll go, "It's a living." That is how this turtle works. That sign says I can't walk, but I don't listen to that shit. I decide who walks. I'm the Walkman now, Sony. Oh shit, is this a pizza place? Can I get some za, dude? We zaing up? Oh, no, it's just Cafe Alps. With blended coffee. Tastes like coffee. That's not the entrance. This is the entrance. Sensei-san. So you've gone and fished something up. Oh, does it feel like anything's changed? I think I can see with a bit more clarity. Is that what you're getting at? You betcha. Get up to your bat right now and you should notice a curious new ability. It didn't even let me, like, I didn't even press a button. It's just like, okay, cool, we're fading to the batting cage now. You learned Heat Eye, an ability that will serve you immensely during batting showdowns. Activate it, waiting for a pitch to be thrown and press L before the ball reaches the plate. Oh. That's interesting. My heat gauge actually is shared with, like, my fighting heat gauge. I wonder if the other characters can play baseball in this game, since, like, with all the training, kind of feels like Shinada's the baseball guy more so than everyone else. So my heat gauge is shared, but it's not, like, as big as my normal heat gauge. Boom. Strike. Boom. All right, not bad, not bad. Well, this makes it too easy. I mean, I have unlimited heat here, which is the thing. in normal fights, this will actually hit, like, drain and have a semblance of management. Pop. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, it didn't count? Oh. I thought it would. Fascinating. The turtle I grabbed from the pond and uprooted from his home and will probably sell is made me better at baseball. Cool. I think I might want to train a bit more before I go all in on the side mission. Actually, save again. I want my new inventory saved. Where are we going? That way. Okay. Great, Dachan. Good timing, man. I got a nifty little proposition for you. Ooh, what is it? Met this fellow at a bar, said he's the president of a small company. He's looking to hire a secretary. Job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and cheerful personality, and I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part, but why would he want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe he's supposed to be a bodyguard as well? He said he needs a resume and there'll be an interview just as formality, but apparently he can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him you work in the nightlife industry, but he doesn't see it as a problem. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying about how your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt at least to check it out. Is it a full-time employee position with all the juicy benefits? That's what he said. You better be getting money on a good basis. Doesn't get much better than that. It's not a big company, but they're a legit business. Nothing shady about them. Why would the president of the legit business be a bodyguard? I just said bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get you in touch with him if you want. Yeah, we'll try it out. Need to prepare a resume first. I have a few forms that our girls use. You can fill out one of those. Name, address, age, education, employment history. What else? Alright, my motives for wanting to join the company. What does this company do? Said they're in food processing. Food processing? I don't know squat about that. I'll just have to wing it. I was drawn by the company's style. Well, he brought me this deal. All I know is what you told me. Fair enough. Next, hobbies and skills. I don't need to BS this one, so what to write? I'm going out of the park. Yo, I'm a home run hammering machine. All I do is spending time at the batting center and even play on a team. Good enough. This is a proper skill as far as I'm concerned. There, resume as good as gold. Let's get you over to that interview. You mean like now? I'm only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? Let the president know you're coming. Oh, and good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck. To celebrate, we'll hook you up with our special super steamy VIP special. Ah, shit. You do that for me? You shouldn't have had to motivate a guy. Did they bring out that massage mini game that was in 5 or 4? This is 5. Actually watched Now You See Me and almost forgot how brilliant it was. That's a good movie. I've actually never seen the first one. I only saw the second one. Alright, Shinada, I'm Megashira, the president of this here company, so without further ado, what do you say to get the show on the road? Yes, sir. Good. Now I see you're recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but I don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be an impartial hiring process. Oh, of course. What the heck? I thought this interview was supposed to just be a formality. He did send us quite the beefcake. As far as brawny builds go, you're our #1 candidate so far. You look exceptionally capable of doing our sort of work. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, well, let's start with your reason for wanting to join our company. Remember, stop. Really? You've heard of our company? I find that surprising. We're not very well known to the public. Well, did you really know about us beforehand? I lied. I don't know anything about your company. Well, that's very honest of you to come clean. Yeah, he likes my honesty. Thank you. It sounds like an obvious lie. No, that won't do. You must exaggerate the truth. Just do it in a way that sinks in. Join our company, I'll teach you how personally. What company is this? I know you're from Tokyo, but I see you've been living in Nagoya for a long time. Have you always been a nightlife journalist? Well, yes, I managed to scrape by so far. Indeed, I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that. I take pride in my work. All due respect, I take pride in my work, and I try to live life without regretting the paths I've walked. Well, now that took a lot of heart to say. I like the cut of your jib, son. You got spunk, much more than I originally thought. Strawberry manager must have sent you because he saw quality in you. Need to thank him for that. Need to thank him too. It's because of him I got to meet you, sir. You don't miss a beat. You should know how to please an old man. Oh no, I'm not that pleasing. Yes, we're doing good. We're doing good. You're under your hobby and skills. It is? It says that knocking balls out of the park on my home run hammering machine. Would you care to elaborate? That's just baseball talk. I train regularly at the batting center. You certainly do have an impressive build with those finely toned arms and broad muscular shoulders. I'm sure they'll serve you well. What is this position? Why does my build matter so much? May I ask a question? I know you're looking for a secretary, but is there a manual labor aspect of the job? I intend to explain that later. Why are you worried over what the job entails? I'm worried whether I can measure up. Let me do the measuring. I assume by virtue of you being here, you already trust my judgment? Yes, of course. Didn't mean to doubt you, sir. Now, as you can probably guess, I founded this company and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process myself. I interview all the candidates, and I alone make the call whether to hire or not. With that kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty from my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and sons. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would with your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do every bidding, no matter how excruciating? This could be your last chance to turn back. What can you swear total subservience to me? No. I can't swear to that. I see, but think carefully for this opportunity. I'll give you another chance. Hold on. I'm curious. Oh yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but I set up one of the like the Opera GX thing, so it's Kingdom Hearts noises. Okay, fine, I'll swear. Well, I want to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family. I told you I'd make the decision. If I say go, there's no one to say no. My final decision is final. Don't worry about the salary. I can assure you we're far more generous than Nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason. Alright, Shinada, you're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away. Okay, what should I do? Come with me and see for yourself. I don't trust like this. And this is dubious. What on earth is going on here? Another day at the office, you'll get used to it. What's all this then? Don't get your fundoshi in a bunch. Now strip, Shinada. You swore total subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. So come on over to daddy. No need to be shy. This is what you were planning? Don't you find it wrong to just spring this on me out of nowhere? this being your dick? Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is makes my heart throb, among other things. Wink, wink. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I'm not doing that. So that interview is all just for show. We've ended up here either way. That's right. Now it's time for you to end up at my lab. Do as you're told, my son, or daddy's gonna have to spank you. I don't like reading this. Okay. Threatening man, is that what we're calling him? I don't want to use my hands for this. Don't touch me. Once I get some money, I think I'll invest in real weapons. Because this pipe is good and infinite, but it's not really high damage. Though heat moves deal a lot of damage. Shit. This is uncomfortable. Don't do this pose with don't do this pose with him wearing that little or that much. You're a rebellious lad, all right. No wonder you caught my eye. You're welcome back here if you ever get. Wait, you like this? Okay, here's your severance pay. Just to keep this dark secret between us. What's with all the? You know, it's weird enough that this is basically a casting couch situation, but all the father and son stuff, yeah, you're making it weird. It was weird enough. He didn't have to make it incest weird. I insist. Tatsuya. I found the perfect place to consume food at a reasonable price. Put the food in your mouth and it's golden. Shit, sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Oh, shit, what happened? Okay. This is the place you're talking about. Let's give it a try. I'll take one, please. You haven't even seen the menu. Shall we begin? And we can get more power from food. I wish I got power from food instead of boring things like nutrients and vitamins. Is this not the entrance to this food place? We could tell Tatsuya about this place. Tatsuya, we discovered more food. Kaburia. Did I say that name right? Probably not. So good. gourmet food. I wonder what powers I could gain from food if I ate real fast. Why can't I go to this place? Oh, maybe they're only... It looks like a cafe. Maybe they're only open during the day. This feels like the only restaurant I haven't already gone to. Yep. Those didn't increase my stats at all. They gave me health, but didn't like give me the strength or focus or spirit. That was weird. We interrupted that guy. Daruma. Oh, shit. No. Not now, Game Pass. You keep saying I'll take one, please, before we even sit down and look at the menu, really. I mentioned the new cafe. Is that this place? Can I go there now? Wait, hold on. That was weird. No. He lied to me. Just like every man in my life. What should I do in this town for like mini games? Karaoke, Sega, batting. That's it. So you don't get any gambling stuff until Kamurocho. That's a good girl. Hold still now. Is that a chicken? Are you trying to catch it? Shh. Situation demands the utmost concentration. Don't talk to me right now. That's a chicken. Cluck, cluck, squawk. What's the chicken doing out in the middle of the city? Oh. No, come back. Hey, don't just stand there gawking. Help me catch my beautiful baby bird. Why me? That chicken, a cochin, actually, is a prized avian beast. Its life is worth more than mine and yours put together. That's not saying much. My Shanada is worth very little. Look, I'll even give you a reward. Should have said that first. Okay, are you gonna do the chase mission, but with a chicken? Yes! Oh my god, this is the best. This is what Yakuza is all about. That was incredibly easy. That was like a second. I already caught up with it before it even finished counting down. Wasn't easy, but it was incredibly easy. This little fella's got rocket fuel coursing through its veins. Yeah, that bird was bizarre. It wasn't fast. But of course, this butte right here ain't your garden variety gamecock. She's a burnified, sonified cochin. That reminds you of the game, chicken racing game from Ishin that had the cool money exploit. Then they patched it. Why do you patch single-player games? Let me exploit shit. I mean, you can patch like issues, but like money exploits. Let me keep that shit. This bird is precious beyond compare. Eating her would be a cardinal sin. I don't know. I'll have to check the Bible on that one. I think chickens are okay. I don't know, man. It seems like a waste of good bird to me. What's so special about this one? She can speak. The name's Ukai. What's yours? Shinada. I'm a freelance journalist specializing in... How should I put this? Ever want to hit up a massage parlor? I'm the guy to ask. Oh, huh? Now interesting. Nice to meet you, Shinada. So where are we off to? You'll see when we get there. It's right over yonder. Oh, chicken racing? Wait, is that a thing in this game? Like, actually? Or is this just for the side quest? Is it like the minigame from Ishin? Coaching Cup Classic, never heard of it. Think of this like a sanctuary for chicken enthusiasts, a place where people take the beloved coachins they've nurtured. I like how they're trying to spin chicken racing as like, oh, it's a passion thing. We love our chickens here, and we treat them very well. Millions of yen dollars. Sounds like there's good money to be made. So you come up with this coachin racing idea on your own? Not to crow about it, but it sure is something. Get it? You said crow. I used to run a chicken farm out in the countryside. One day I set up a track on a whim and raced some birds. On a whim? Wouldn't you know it? People got a big hoot out of it. Figure what works in the sticks is a chance to soar in Kenicho. So I gave it a try. Pretty sure that pretty soon the spectacle became a full-on sport. Been getting better and better breeders in droves, the latter of which can make a mint. Isn't this illegal? I know cockfights are illegal, but racings? So, I'll give you an up-and-coming coaching in my stable. Oh, I get a chicken. I get my own chicken friend, like Zero. More Yakuza games need to give me a chicken to befriend. Wait, is this like a whole, like, mini game where I, like, raise a chicken and make it better? I was kind of hoping my reward would be more money, but I guess a prize-winning chicken racer is good, too. Okay, so this is going to be intelligent-looking coaching. Huh. Well, if this is anything like the minigame in Ishin, it can be a real cash prize. Although, again, Ishin was more lucrative because there was an exploit where you could basically place all your bets and then back out your bets without the game realizing it, which basically meant you can not spend any money and bet everything. It's not even on the map. Rexx, yellow left, how's it going? But yeah, it was really good, just a really great way to... Who dares? We gotta play the most important minigame. Not you. Not you. Shit, did I remember to play karaoke with Akiyama? I think I might have forgotten. Did I karaoke with Akiyama? Shit, 1 second. Karaoke. Wonder what song he sings. I actually have no idea. He seems like a Bakumatai type. He's depressed enough. Sing. Oh shit, Machine Gun Kiss is my favorite song. Wonder how he sounds. How like his singing voice is. This might be my single favorite karaoke song from any game, even more than Judgment. I love the song. Shit. I like his singing voice. Fuck. Kisu. His voice fits a song like this. Sick. Oh, that's the thing I remembered. I saw something on Twitter earlier. It's always funny when I see something on Twitter related to like a certain interest of mine at the moment. By like coincidence, like I didn't even look it up. Apparently Shinada's voice actor is the official Japanese dub for Adam Sandler in like anything Adam Sandler does. And that's very important to know about Shinada, that he is the Japanese Adam Sandler. You can kind of see it in his vibe. Just kind of look at him. Yeah. The real questions, we're saying Chala Hechala. They should do more licensed music in these games, you're right. What do they want to do? Oh yeah, I want to talk to my coach. Hey, coach. I wonder if... Because I'm not very good with memorizing Japanese voice actors. Because, I mean, to be fair, I only really consume so much Japanese media. I can recognize some every now and then. That's what Google's for. Yeah. But every now and then I'll see one and be kind of surprised, like, oh really, they voiced them. I wonder if anyone else in Yakuza voiced... What if, like, all the 5... Okay, there's 5 characters in this game. Oh, no, wait, no, one of them's Haruka. That wouldn't work. I was gonna say, what if the 5 characters in this game voiced the 5 members of Grown Ups, the movie? I wish the entirety of the Grown Ups... I wish the entirety of the Yakuza 5 cast voiced the Japanese dub for the Grown Ups movie. That'd be great. And it wouldn't work, because obviously Haruka probably doesn't voice anyone in that... Maybe the daughter. Oh yeah, Adam Sandler has like a daughter in that movie, a tiny one. That could be Haruka. Okay, so I can improve my sweet spots. Cover more of the strike zone and get gunned down. How can I train? Go to the batting center. Look, I know what I'm talking about. Chat the beginner course. Try hitting 3 homers on the beginner course. That seems pretty simple. How many Yakuza games you got left? Well, as of right now, there's 6. So I'm on 5. I'm more than halfway through 5. I'd like to. I'll definitely finish it by the end of the month. And that leaves 6, and then 7, and then there's 2 more Yakuza games coming out. 1 this year and 1 next year. So technically 4. Technically. 6 if I count the Judgment spin-offs, but those are spin-offs. I do want to play them, obviously. Shit. Oh, it's not yet, so let's call it 2 for now. Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, one of them comes out in a few months. Actually, like 2. And I actually want to play that first, because it'll be, like, new and fresh. And technically, that's, like, Yakuza 6.5. So I don't have to play 7 to play it, but I will play 7 eventually. But I think I'll play Gaiden first. That's the new one coming out. Alright, to play the others. That's what I'm... why do you think I've been gunning so hard? I, like, tried to get through 4 and 5 as fast as I could. I hear 5 is the longest. So once I finish this... Oh. Why did I get a Xbox notification? Why's my Xbox on? Girl, what you doing? But the point I was getting at is, 6 is a lot shorter than this game, I hear. So once I finish 5, it should be smooth. Well, definitely... Yeah, why is my Xbox on? What are you doing? Hush. Ah! You're not supposed to show. Ooh, a bronze plate. That's cash money. Where's Kamiya Works? Over there. Don't clip my desktop. There's nothing even on there, actually. I'm curious, is there something on there? There shouldn't be. Now you've made me paranoid. Nice work. What are we doing? Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Oh. What are the? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out Kamiya Works. Again, I like the idea of a character who's like focused on weapons, but with the way weapon systems always work in these games, I don't know if it's really worth it. Still, we'll try out what we can. Too busy playing Arcade Paradise and watching. Oh, you're trying out Arcade Paradise. Nice. That's a fun game. Haven't played in a bit. Kamiya. We never got a text from Kamiya. Is it like open? Normally we get like a text like announcing, hey, our weapon shop is up and running. Almost gonna finish the story. Ooh, nice. Oh, we cannot invest any money. We do not have that much on us. Upgrade the arcade by a lot. Won't spoil how because the spoiler, but yeah. Okay, so can we get like anything good? Are you putting me into this game? Good, I'm glad. One of the things I like most about streaming is being able to introduce games I'm into to other people. You know how many friends have gotten into Yakuza because of me? I love that. I stream games I like. And when I like something, I want it to be, like, I want people to enjoy it. You could get a gun. What's cheap? What's good and cheap? Nunchaku? How much damage does our pipe do? I'm gonna play Enchanted Portals. Oh yeah, I've seen some of that game on Twitter. 5 damage. That's not too much. I guess they kind of changed like the power scaling on weapons in this game because, and like in other games, like a weak weapon would do like 20. Now we got things that are like 5. Like what's a Sakura Storm? 16. Yeah, that's crazy low. I guess they lowered the just number. But the Sakura Storm's usually a really powerful one. I guess considering how broke I am, I don't really know how much I want to actually invest in weapons. How much does it cost to repair stuff? Like my spear. 6,000. Okay, see, that's kind of a lot. This is why people never use items in these games. You're so de-incentivized to buy items because the money. I can just punch people. You can just beat people up with your hands. Titanium driver's fun. You know what? I'm just gonna look up what's good. Ba -ba -da -ba. Oh, I didn't meet you. A lot of people complain about it, but it's, man, I don't know. At least want to try the game before complaining. You know what I mean? Oh, of course. Even if a game looks really bad. Well, I mean, unless it's like a really bad game. You know, the kind of game where you look at it at a glance and just like, oh, that's awful. Love how salty some people got over Sky achieving world record in the Gamescom award. Why would anyone ever be mad at Sky? That game looks so cool. Oh. So sturdy items are invincible items. Maybe that's the kind of stuff best worth investing. Because I never heard of it. Motherfuckers will dig their head in the ground, never pay attention to games, and then be like, yeah, I never heard of it, can't be good. Like, I saw people early, it was like a video I saw earlier, where it's like, man, this year has been terrible for gaming, everything sucks. I'm like, what are you on about? This year has had amazing games. Do you mean that? Do you really feel that way? When you say this year has had bad games? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Oh yeah, well, salty Genshin players are one thing, Sayo. You can't really ask them to be reasonable. They play Genshin Impact. You can't ask them to be reasonable. Or no quality when they see it. Ba-dum-bum. We have Pikmin 4. Besides that, I can't think of what else. We had a lot of good games. Hi-Fi Rush was amazing. The Resident Evil 4 remake, I haven't played, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. The Metroid Prime remake, I haven't played, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. New Yakuza games coming out this year. And we got Ishin earlier this year. That's a fun game. Baldur's Gate, Starfield is fun. This game has had really... This year has had really no shortage of good games. So for people to say, like, oh, nothing good's come out this year, it's like, you're just not looking. You're not even trying. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. How could I fucking forget? And the year isn't even over yet. Mario Wonder looks fun. Mario RPG remake. Kind of me for me. I love Stargate. Not Stargate. I combined Baldur's Gate and Starfield to make the iconic film Stargate. Is that a film or a TV show? I forget. I've never seen it either way. Oh, that move. That was one of Kiryu's classics. RPG remake, of course. I want to look at... Oh, we got an Iron Plate. That's another barely any money. Opera GX has this thing where you can, like, look at games coming out soon. Oh, that's another game. I forget what's it called. There's another game I saw come out recently that I've heard really good things about and I want to try. Maybe not on stream, but on my own time. Sea of Stars. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. Exoprimal came out. That was pretty fun. No, this year has had games. It's foolish to deny them. Lies of P comes out next week. That looks kind of fun. I love the demo. What else? I'm investing in this. Pokemon DLC? Well, that's DLC. Lies of P, Mortal Kombat 1. Street Fighter 6, there's another fighting game. That was really fun. Yeah, no, I'm not going to count DLC on this little list I'm looking at. Payday 3, if you care about Payday. I don't. No, this game has been goated for gaming. This year. Did I say this game again? And again, a new Yakuza game hasn't even come out yet. But you know that's going to be good because of what it is. Street Fighter 6 is good. Street Fighter 6 is good. But that's the thing, like, from the video I saw, like, you could tell just by looking at them, they're like, you guys don't play games. Or, I mean, not that they don't play games, but, like, you don't try new things. You clearly stick to your own little niche. And when that niche doesn't do good, like, I don't think it's for these guys, but like I see people say like, oh man, gaming sucks. There was some streamer, I forget, where he came out and said something like that, and everyone responded with like, dude, you literally only play Call of Duty. That's the only game you ever play. So if you get a bad Call of Duty, then like, yeah, I guess you could say the year sucks. But you could try reviewing anything else? Cuphead reviewer dilemma. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, actually, it was kind of similar, I guess. The Cuphead reviewer was just a matter of someone being so genuinely unskilled at the game. 3 homers out of 10 pitches. Die-hard COD fans think any other game is an actual game. I don't have the attention span to commit to one game forever. And I am somewhat envious and also feel bad for people who can. On one hand, it's like, damn, you're committing. On the other hand, it's like, damn, branch out. Try something new. Also, when I do get into a game and then it's like, damn, the games aren't getting fun anymore, I don't stick around. I try new things. I can't really think of many franchises that I used to like, and then they got kind of worse. And then I like, you know what? I'm gonna see them through. It's like, nah, I'm hitting the road. Sorry, Assassin's Creed. Haven't played one since 4. I thought about trying 1. I wanted to get back into them, though, because I was playing a 2 a while ago. Maybe they're fun. I don't know. Wow, this is going poorly. Spider-Man 2's coming out this year, too. That'll probably be good. Probably. Maybe. I'm hitting it on time. I'm sorry. Let's get one more home run. Whew. Did not have a lot of heat to work with there, but I did it. Oh, I had one more pitch left anyways. Foul. My stance. Know anything about baseball? Me? I guess you could say I do. I'm Pedro. I'm Shinada. Shinada has a nice ring to it. Where I come from, we have no baseball, so we have no batting either. Makes sense. You can't really have one without the other. Everybody plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I've ever stepped up to bat. It's fun. It's like baseball. It's like soccer, but nothing at all. What's your angle? Want me to shout a bat? Exactamundo. Okay. Where do I start? I may as well just show you. I'll demonstrate. Actually, it's football. I was going to say, this guy... Like, first off, this is Japan, so they would call it football. I'm not sure where Pedro's from. But if he's... I guess he's American? That would explain him calling it soccer. I find that, like, timing way harder than, like, I'd think. Football or soccer or football? The point is, it's not baseball. That's the focus here. There we go. Money shot. That's how it's done. That was crazy. You slaughtered that poor ball. It's okay. It's not a living creature. What's the secret? How should I put it? So the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you really like, really. You can say there are 3 major things to do. 1, eye on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. 3, try to hit the ball with your bat sweet spot. A sweet spot? Where is it? That's kind of tricky to answer. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that's the sweet spot. That's where the money is. I used to play baseball when I was younger, but I kind of lost interest for a number of reasons. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Pedro. What was that guy Kiryu met in one of the games? There was a guy who was like American baseball player, and he like trained against Kiryu. And he had that, oh yeah, I think it was 2. And he had like, you would talk to him and he would challenge you to like, hit his balls. Baseballs, that is. And I remember it was because it was funny. He was normal at first. Like, he would throw out some pitches. I'm like, okay, those are certainly pitches you're throwing out. And then he would throw one and the ball would move in a physically impossible way and glow with a dark purple aura. And I'm like, sir, this is a demon ball. This is unholy. Got a double dash now, that's useful. And a pretty good Mario Kart game. I'm very much expecting a Nintendo Direct soon. I've seen way too much buzz about it on Twitter. Maybe they'll announce that thing that's already kind of well known. Yeah, another Victory Road boy. Your kind always does. What do you mean my kind? Cool dudes? Because I'm a fight boy? One thing I kind of like about Shinada but kind of don't like is that you can really tell from his fight style that he is not like a professional fighter. He's kind of just a guy. And on one hand I like that because it's a good like way to like convey the character is not, you know, he's not Kiryu. He's not Saejima. He's really much more of an average Joe than we've ever played in these games. But on the other hand, he might have my least favorite fighting style as a result. Which again, I guess it's accurate. He's not a cool fighter. And that's also kind of like it conveyed with like his reliance on weapons. You know, he's not good. So he has to compensate with weapons. It's good storytelling in your gameplay. That's good game design. So my sweet spot got better? That's cool. Train me up. Go to Kenichio Batting Center. Moving into the intermediate course. Okay. So 3, what is Monsters Immortals? Monsters Immortals? What? I have no idea. You just saying words at me to confuse me? I bet you think you could psych me up by saying random stuff. So it has some kind of horror themed party game? I've never heard of it. Horror themed party game sounds fun though. Where is... Oh yeah, no, I lost track of where I'm going. We ditched him. DLC, we got Silent Hill DLC. Silent Hill DLC? Oh, for that game. I was like, Sayo, they don't make Silent Hill games anymore, you fool. No, I didn't mean that. I meant fool as a term of endearment. Oh, right, I can invest in more equipment for baseball. I forgot that was a thing. I'm still using the shit gear. Maybe that's why I've had so much trouble. It's an average AI, really default Daniel. I mean, comparatively. Okay. Found Launches the mortals to face off on a map. That game sounds kind of interesting, say. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, my sweet spot radius did get bigger. It's a hit. There we go. Fouled. Nice. Well, that's the 3 hit home runs I needed. I'm only using A for this one because that's what it told me. I think it told me to like focus on one. Oh, I thought I messed that one. I like the music here. Oh god, I forgot. I'm trying to 100% Yakuza 0, but I never actually finished doing that. Dude, the home run requirement for 100% in that game is crazy. It's not that the batting game is hard, but specifically the one thing you need to do to get like 100% in the game. It's so much. You know, the pictures of the in-game model are cleverly placed in PNG. That's a great question, Sayo. When the game's over, I'll go over it and ask him. I think it is footage of, like, a guy. I don't think it's, an in-game model. Because it's the same in every game. Oh, foul. You meant GIF. Yeah, I think I knew what you meant, because it's very obviously not a still image. You've been a hell of a boss? Nah, not entirely. I watched it a bit, kind of lost interest. A new episode came out today, right? I kind of see it on Twitter every time a new one comes out. Cool. Okay, yeah, so with our money, I guess we could, get some new equipment. It's okay, you're a fan, LF? Since you brought it up. Where are we going? This way. Oh, wait, hold on. She called me big boy. Hey, big boy. Want a party? I give you a real nice time. Is he a foreigner? Don't seem too many in Nagoya, that's for sure. Don't be shy. Party with me. I make you feel sexy all night. And don't worry, I affordable. I almost like when these games have to depict a, they have to depict a, like, foreigner speaking, like, the language poorly, so they just have them talk bad in the text. You sure? Cough. Oh! Whoa, I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? The winter over here. Japan freezing, but it's always hot where I'm from. I don't feel good. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold? You should be home and in bed. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Oh, God. You're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. That means I have to work. Shit, you right? Medicine, there are too many. I can't read. See, I can't read label. Can't just stand by and watch. Least I can do is offer her a vitamin drink. You don't even have to go over there. I have one in my pocket. Yeah, you don't have to walk away, moron. Funny, musical, and very dark. Come on, Big Daddy. Let's make it a night to remember. Got that, but you keep talking in circles. Were you even going to tell me the price? You even Japanese? No, she... I need to talk to her for a sec. So you cut in line. Did you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, that's not it. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help pick her up. She's sick? I'm keeping my hands to myself. Ugh, she's a fucking leper. Get away. Look, I just fine. I not cough on you. Ah, chew. Yeah, you were totally under the weather. I really think you should go home. If I'm being too overbearing, then here. Try drinking this healing item. Have a toughness Z. My name's Sarah. This first-time Japanese person treat me so nice. Want a party? I give you extra sexy service. One-time offer. That's sweet of you, but maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. Is there some reason you have to keep it at like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. He get angry, then I get hurt. Oh, no. Your employer hits you for taking time off even when you're sick? That's insane.
Hey, you, what's the big idea?
Huh?
You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. Were you watching the whole time? You trying to mess with our business?
What? They're always watching, making sure we work. We need to go now. Run, be safe. Okay, you want to dance, buddy? 15,000 yen to play, so we'll let you off the penalty of 30,000. Ah, shit. She tells me you hit her? That's a terrible way to treat your workers. That's bad parenting. Okay. There was a side quest just like this in, like, every other game. Yeah. They take the passport so they can't leave. Can't go to the police. It's a real fucking racket you got here. Real scummy one, too. Really? A me love you long time? What year was this written? Don't worry, Sarah. I'll brutalize them for you. These clowns don't carry that kind of weight. It's paper or statue. You might be able to con someone just got here, but I'm Shinada. I fight good. You guys are a disgrace to Homo sapiens in general. Get out of here, you're not even a Homo sapien. You know what? You're a Homo erectus. You're being demoted. That's what you get for being behind on the evolutionary chain, you fool. Get the fuck out of here. Menacing men. I've seen worse. That's about as lame as they are. We got all kinds of crazy names. The guys in the diapers earlier were threatening men. I think that's an upgrade. What's worse, threatening or menacing? Worse in terms of, like, actual, like, intimidation. You know what? For being such an asshole, you get the spear. And my foot. Threatening actually can imply, yeah, you can be menacing and not actually do anything. A threat and a menace. Yeah, a threat's worse than a menace. We'll turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise. Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. I'm sure the cops will be very generous with this. They love when people break the law. Let's couple of felonies between friends, huh? I say that all the time. Shit, we're screwed. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut down this trafficking ring. It was that easy. All trafficking rings can be shut down with like one good fight. 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Woo! It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. Serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony thanks to the scum you apprehended. Yay, I fucking hate human trafficking. It's the worst. Thank you so much. Now we all go home. Another tree branch. All I did was stumble into a lady who I thought could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. I'm sorry, I better lie about the cold. What? Told us the police are their allies. The police even worse with punishment, so we had no one. Wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust. Someone with kind heart. Oh, you're not even sick. That's what you're up to. You sure reeled me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. Don't call yourself that. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I will not forget you when I go back home. Thank you and goodbye. Bye, Sarah. What a nice lady. I hope the guys who are mean to her die. Painfully. That was a pretty fast resolution. It was just simple, easily. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to get better baseball gear. I'm curious how much it like actually matters. Remember in Yakuza 2 you could buy different baseball bats and that would actually greatly affect how the baseball minigame played. Oh yeah, I also wanted to get the items from the convenience store. Boy, problem, yeah. I mean, side quests in Yakuza can be kind of inconsistent. I feel like sometimes it's really just a matter of like getting to a fight after a single conversation, and other times it's more like a long story, a long like quest you have to go on. Cool. Let's see what kind of gear we can buy for cheap. It's pricey, but probably worth it. Right? It's totally worth it, right? Some are A to B and others are E equals MC squared. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I like this little town. I said this last stream, but like I think I'm just so used to Kamurocho being the only location in every game that whenever I go to a new location in these games, it's like, oh, look at all this. Look at that Ferris wheel. This town just seems nice. Kamurocho is such a seedy little place. I wonder if I'll go to where it's based off of when I go to Japan next month. Simple as a pimple. That's a weird thing to say. But just saying, catching the pitch squarely with your bat sweet spot will let you hit harder and far. Nice. I was online and came across a website I thought you might find interesting. Learned about Sportsman Web. Oh yeah, I need to check my revelation. Boom. So we got our final sub-story. We got taxi driving, animal killing, pop punk sensation idol. Akiyama's there too. He's not really involved. Don't know why he's there just standing next to Haruka. And of course baseball. The iconic baseball. Oh yeah, I want to find out where I can get Shinada's revelation. What the guide I found is being wonky. Hmm. That guide I consulted is usually right. Ah, okay. Cool. Never mind. How about we hone your ability to read pitches? I want you to play pool. Oh, I hate pool in these games. Could be an intermediate opponent. Those can be really annoying. Of course, of course, No, I know how to play pool. I just don't like it. I don't hate pool like in real life, but in this game, the AI can be so merciless. Especially on intermediate. Even the low-level AI can be crazy strong. At least this training mission is right here. I don't have to go far. Nice! Nice! Ooh, 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 another one. Oh. Okay, that's 2 in. That's not bad, Ricky. Hmm. Oh, look at all those ones lined up over there. Oh, and the 2 lined up perfectly for him. Ah. That's lame. Whiff. Every now and then the AI in this game will have like moments of like mercy. And be like, what are you... What was that shot? Okay, I guess that was one of the moments of mercy. That was terrible. What were you even aiming for? Couldn't you just bump the 8 and then bump the 3 in? What? How did that not go in? Whenever I do it dead on straight, it always curves. Watch, now he's gonna get this in no effort. Oh wow, he actually fucked up twice in a row. That's not like the AI. Okay. Not at all what I thought would happen. Hold on, he can still whiff this. Shit. Okay, the AI is playing way worse than it's supposed to. Even when I played against the beginner, I had to do a mission for Haruka where I had to play against a beginner AI, and it did crazy good. I ultimately won, but it's close. I like just... Yeah, no, go straight in. Go straight in. I don't even remotely process how it works. Am I releasing my joystick in a way that makes it curve? I genuinely don't understand. Well, that's just not really an opportune spot, is it? Ooh! Oh no, I thought I could like... Oh, I almost lined it up good. You know what? I'm just gonna say it, dude. I think we're both pretty bad at this. How did that not go straight? I genuinely don't get how that wasn't straight. Ah. Okay, so that's we've each gotten 3 balls in. Hmm. Did I really just line that up for him perfect? Oh, that's good for me. How? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's the 3rd time I've banked it perfectly. At least I gave him a terrible shot. I know I'll get that in. Maybe not. Well, you know. I find it kind of funny how bad the AI is being because I'm not good either. So we're both really just kind of fumbling here. Oh, there you go. Shit, he'll win if he gets this 9 ball in, right? Yeah. Cool. Whatever. Yep, cool. I despise this minigame so much. That's 800 yen wasted. Cool. I can't afford to lose too many times. Hopefully this time goes a little bit better. I doubt it. Nobody got in? Nobody got in. You hate to see it. He was playing so badly that he just at the last second was like, actually, I've decided I'm going to win this now. Maybe they hustle you and made you think they suck when they're pretty good. Their AI doesn't need to do all that. They can just play the game. I can't pretend I'm having any fun right now with this. I do not like this minigame. You know what? I'm gonna just... Okay, we got a Karam shot. That's cool. Ooh! Oh, thought I had something there. Cool, combination shot. Yep, that's another win for him. Cool, that's an instant win. Oh my fucking god. When did I last save? I can't afford to lose too much money. I don't like pool, father. I always do it from the left, right. Maybe I'll go in from the left. Vanos Gaming uploaded his playthrough of FNAF 3, eating good. I haven't watched Vanos in years. I used to watch him like all the time. I still like him. We got a 7 in. What? That's a foul. In what regard? In what regard? Come on, dude. It's always to the right. It's always curves to the right. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. And now he gets that in. Yeah, see, this is the AI I'm used to. They get 100% of their shots. And it makes the game horrendously unfun. Because obviously you won't. Because the game is wonky and for some reason all my shots curve. Whatever. Just full send it. I don't care. It's not going to hit anything. I don't care. If I sound pissed off and annoyed at this game, it's because I am. Oh my god, are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me? What? Dude. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. That's why I hit the quit button. Okay. I don't know what my last save was, but I don't care. I can't afford to waste that much money on a stupid-ass game. It was after I bought my gear, right? Or right before? No, okay. Right before I bought my gear. Full game got you. I didn't... Stupid. You looked what up? Yeah, I still want to buy the better gear. Probably the pool game scuff for others too. Cool. That's been a noticeable thing with, like, for Yakuza's 3, 4, and 5, like, tons of things got messed up in, like, the... what's the word? The PC, like, the remaster ports. Like, I hear, like, Yakuza 3's combat, wasn't so egregious in the original game, but the remaster Yakuza 3 fights suck. And after like mini games or like there was another one I was playing in 4 that was super messed up. Was it darts? Oh, Silver Suit. Silver Suit Man has much money to borrow. Let's kindly ask him to borrow some money and take out some frustration from that video game I was just playing. It's not even a video game. It's a bar game. It's not even fun. Saito. You know what? I'm dragging your face. I don't care. Get dragged. Like a dragon. Get it? It's a pun. Laugh. I like how he slides. It's funny. Silver plate. That's money. So there's no save spots around here, but there's one right at the park. Is there some sort of tip I'm supposed to, like, take advantage of, Sayo, regarding the pool? Because it doesn't surprise me to hear that, oh, hey, yeah, it turns out the game's just kind of buggy. It's been a thing with Yakuza 3 through 5, unfortunately. How much is the silver plate? 13,000. That's pretty good. At least it saves my money troubles. Yeah, so far, no point of this game has really given me a good way to get money. Yakuza 0 spoils you if that's your introduction to the franchise, because that game drowns you in money. It's like a core aspect of the game. In every other game, you need to actually do things and work for your income. Hate that shit. Oh, and let's battle it out for Victory Road. Hold up, you're hammered. Are you one of those drunk masters? I'm an ex-wrestler. You better watch your mouth. Okay, champ. What did you say, Kenichi Washino? Stop. I wonder if he's good with a baseball bat. Not Akiyama, you're Shinada. Well, with his baseball proficiencies. Looking at the great Kenichi Washino. I have no idea who that is. Damn amateur. They called me a rising star back in my pro wrestling days. I had a bright future ahead of me. Then right after my debut, an opponent pulled an illegal move on me and put me in the hospital. Sounds like a familiar story. Tell me that's why you turned to the bottle? Of course it is. Can't make it through life sober, that's for sure. But I'm done. Once you fall, there's no going back. No second chances for losers in this world. You get the feeling you know what I'm talking about, huh? No point wasting time struggling. Get out of the street, you fucking bum. You gave up on life, didn't you? I want to watch Team America again. A guy like you would have ended up like this even if you hadn't got injured. Placing the blame on others. Have you ever actually made an effort to yourself and tried to change your life? I'm Shinada, Tatsuo Shinada. I've had all about all the lip I can take from you. Seem to be any method to solutions. Cool. Thank you. No, it's not your fault. Thank you for your help. Like, I remember one mini game. Oh yeah, darts. Darts was fucked up in Yakuza 4 or 3. And it was like, yeah, it's actually way better to use the mouse. even though these games are always super, like, blatant about, like, hey, play the game with the controller. Are you okay, sir? Oh, my papers. What brings you here, Shinada-san? There you are. He's the paper boy. He's a little paper boy. Or part-time at the editorial office. Don't you remember me serving you tea at the meetings? And if you say so, anyway, what's the story here? Why are you scrambling on the ground in a really funny animation? Well, one of the editors gave me some handwritten memos and told me to get them typed up and formatted. I was trying to run and make the deadline, but I tripped and ate concrete. They dumped the memos all over the place. Now I can't figure out what order they were in. It's a break. What's your plan? It all requires looking at each page and putting them back together in order. Maybe you could help. Bring you. You're a journalist and all. Hey, I put my heart and soul into this. I didn't get hired to be some paper shuffler. I need that heart and soul on my side. Won't you give me a few minutes? You know what they say, there ain't no rest for the wicked, it's even worse for the poor. Hence why I'm busier than I look. That's a funny line. I'd rather play darts instead of pool. Yeah, darts in this game, the mini games were fine in Zero and Kiwami's. I really kind of see now how, oh yeah, these games came out before the first 3 Yakuza games I played. Playing this series chronologically is kind of a weird jump in that sense. In that technically 3, 4, and 5 came out before Zero and the remakes of 1 and 2 that you'll probably play instead of 1 and 2. First, a compilation of erotic memoirs. Second part's a fiction series. Fiction series, we have that? Oh yeah, it's his ultimate pet project. He has this crazy vision of being a famous author, so we talked to Chief with letting him flex his creative writing. Gets that damn fiction piece done no matter how tight the schedule is. It's pretty disturbing how much effort he puts into it. Got it. So if you get these in the wrong order, you're never going to hear the end of it. Exactly, that's why it's a nightmare. Let's see those memos you fumbled. Here's what I got for the erotic memoir. Okay. So we have to determine the order of this smut. My heart's racing in anticipation. I remember. I parry her sultry approaches. You can parry sex now? I had no idea. Old hands know how to savor this delicate process. Upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know that I'm a reporter, and is eager to please despite the hour. Shall we simply disrobe? No, at this price I require a slower, more savory simulation. Alas, Nirvana awaits. I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomes my arrival. Okay. 4-2 seems the most logical. Yeah. I like this song. Yeah, he arrives at the parlor, he enters the room. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Have at it. It's so salty, Toru. The word softly fumbled from her lips. A dark thought crossed my mind. What if her husband were to see this? Gadzooks. Kaori hesitated a moment. What she had just swallowed only intense... Oh my. What she had only swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Toru's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that broke no dissent. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings. Okay, I didn't read part 4 yet. I thought it would be the joke would be like, oh, it's salty meat she's eating. Because, yeah, it's chicken. You know, this is why it's really important to say phrasing when you do stuff like this. I've learned that much from Archer. Okay, 4 is obviously last. Okay, no, it's last for all of them. I feel like 2 should be first. Nope, 2 isn't first in any of them. Okay, so I guess 3. Three, 1, 2, 4. Tastes good. Salty. No, 3, 2, 1, 4. Hope I did it right. Shinada. Oh, cool. Everything's right. Yay, I'm smart. 1,000 yen? That's it? Just 1,000? For all that hard work? Man, Shinada don't got it easy. Do we even want to try? I'm gonna do the fucking... I'm gonna do the pool off stream. I don't care. I'm mad. I'm big mad. Do I get good money from doing his side story, I think, maybe? Lurking pool is very consistent in what 5 in terms of aiming your shots if you're having trouble with it. Yeah, I feel like every time I take a shot, it's like curved. Not in the direction, not in a way that I like want it to. Okay. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of food. Chomp chomp, chomp chomp, chomp chomp, chomp chomp. That's just deep fried chicken cartilage, like just the cartilage? No meat? I go to the chicken wingery. I order the food. I don't get meat. Fuck off. I do want to try out some baseball stuff now that I've got better equipment and also some upgrades. Okay. I think we can make sense. Occurs because you have to tilt the stick back completely straight. I thought that's what I was doing wrong. Yeah. Because it just made sense that, like, okay, maybe at the last second I'm messing up the joystick? Get off of me. If it tilts, it actually follows the exact path that you pull back straight. Yeah, I guess I am just kind of tilting it more than I realized. Thanks for the advice. I'm glad I got some clarification on my own, like... Oh, I forgot I got a buff that I do more damage when I'm drunk. Now I'm drunk. Beating your ass with the bike. Whee! Take the bike. I always love when they get defeated and fall like that. So I take it you've played for 5 before 0? You seem to know what you're talking about more than me. Which is logical because I don't know much. I mean, I've played every Yakuza game preceding this one, story-wise. And Shinada's weird. Shinada's got a weird gameplay to him. I'm gonna blame that on the pool, even though it really only applies to combat. Messed up with the controller sensitivity when they ported them as remasters for DualShock 4. All 3 remasters have the issue with anything that aims, including darts. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, it's Pedro. Oh, this is a revelation. Ooh, quick, get your phone. Alright, Pedro. Let's see what you got. Oh, that stance is all whack, boy. No. Come on, focus. Focus up, focus up. The secret's the batting. Interesting stance. What? What is his power? That stance. You can't argue with results. Then he sees it like a fucking katana. That was funny. I love the revelation animations. They're always so fun. Wish we got those in Yakuza 0 or the Kiwamis. It really is weird how like different 3, 4, and 5 feel from those. A stick. He's using a stick, not a baseball bat. Does Shinada not use baseball bats in fights? You'd kind of assume. Oh, maybe it's like a respect thing. Like he cares about the sport too much. Maybe that's it. Yeah, that's a cool stance and all, Pedro, but against curveballs, you're not hitting shit. Essence of Furious Thrusts. Happy to help 100% it. Ooh, I heard 5 is a real bitch to 100%, just on account of how big this game is. I still need to finish 100%ing some of the others. I've only 100%ed the Kiwami so far. I never finished 0. There's more to do than I realized. I fucking hate the catch scratch minigame. I hate the catch scratch minigame. That achievement's so mean to me. But pretty much everything else for 0 is done. Well, no, I have to replay the game on legend mode, but it's easy in terms of, you know, just doing it. Just replay the game. 156 hours. That sounds about what I expect. Jesus. I think I saw, like, I haven't watched it, but I saw, like, a YouTube video where just, like, the title was, like, I 100% did Yakuza 5. It was the worst experience of my life. I like the 100% games. It's in my nature. But every now and then I'll run into a game where it's like, okay, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, just any one-handed weapon. I'm not that brave. Yo, Tachan, you seen any ball games lately? These days I just watch them on TV. I can't afford to buy tickets on account of I'm Shinada. A VIP Skybox, don't you have to reserve those things with like a year-long contract? Since they're normally used by companies for entertainment purposes, normal spectators don't get to experience them. I can't wait, getting to look out for over the field in a private room while kicking back on the sofa to watch the game, that's luxury for you. I don't know, I'd rather be sitting behind home plate instead of watching from so far away. Yeah, home plate's like way better. I don't know, it doesn't feel as fun if you're like in a room away from everything. That's my coping mechanism for never getting VIP seats like that. I think I'll try a... Oh wait, hold on, I want to change my equipment. Oh yeah, that does impact stuff, like, immediately. Still, I mean, 0, shout out to you for actually 100%ing this massive, massive, massive game. Excuse me, you there, yes you. Huh? Hot diggity dog, it is you. Boy, I've been looking all over for you. And you are... Oh, wait, do I owe you money? That's a thing with a lot of people. I'm all tapped out at the moment. I like how even if you somehow get a lot of money for Shinada, he'll still be like, yeah, no, I'm broke. I don't care. Oh, for real? Then who are you? Sorry, most of my human interactions in life are with people I owe money to. It's actually kind of sad to say out loud. My name's Takashita. I've seen you bat here before, and let me tell you, you're a monster in disguise. I used to be pro, but I can't tell people that. I've been pitching since I was a kid. I got a pretty mean throw. You want to challenge me? Ooh. Pitching machine's got nothing on me. I doubt that. So you'd be better not to underestimate me. That's nice, but I'll pass. Why? Well, what's in it for me? Well, I can throw better than any machine, and I'll even do it for free. I can throw 100 pitches your way. Don't have that kind of time. How about 50? Not feeling it. 10. How about 10? I'm sure you can do 10 pitches. I said no. Why on earth would you be coming to the batting center then? I don't know. A cry for help? Memories of my past life? For gift certificate, look, it's none of your business, okay? You're a bounty hunter batter. If you can get a hit off me, I'll give you a reward. It's a reward? Like what? Something spectacular. No. If it ain't money, I'm not interested. Hit 1 hit off 10 pitches. Okay. They make some of these challenges way too lenient. It's like, I'm gonna throw 50 balls. If you hit 1 home run, you win. And I'm like, okay. Like 10 out of 50 would be like a better challenge, I feel. Yeah, first go. Nice work. How did you do that so easily? It's like you're in my every move. I'm a terrible pitcher. This pitching's really not that great. Well, I thought your pitching was stellar. Maybe I just got lucky. Haha. You think so? Oh yeah, like you said, the pitching machine's got nothing on you. Okay, was he supposed to be incredibly easy? How's this? Like 20 bucks. Pocket tissue. You motherfucker. I have to go. Bye. You kashunk. Did you say kashunk at me? What's the big idea of taking my picture like that? Wicked mystery batter appears at the batting center. Challenge is wanted. Share if you like this content. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that reminds me. If you like the stream, follow. Thank you. Are you listening? Oops, sorry. I'm really good at promoting or doing stuff like that. Like, I say words for Twitch and YouTube. That's what I do. I'm Kotetsu, the blogger. You blog on that flip phone? Sure do. I blog about basically anything baseball. Got me some mad page views, my boy. I also would know about page views, my boy Kotetsu. I'm not one to brag, but I do have 1 Rexxillion followers. So what makes a blogger take a photo of me? Unwarranted, might I add. Because your batting is supernatural? I wanted everyone to know, so naturally I stabbed a 6 still life and posted you up online. You talk really weird. I feel like he talks like someone who thinks... He was written by someone who thinks this is how people, like, bloggers talk. I don't see any problem. It's not costing you anything. I might even compensate you someday. Look, you can't just wait. Instantly, a lot of big baseball people read my blog. You may get challenges from some of them. Oh, that just sounds like a pain in the ass. Goodness, let's look at the time. Gotta run. I got a bad feeling about this. Kind of curious. Why they felt the need to not give Akiyama a side mission thing. I guess it's because he already shares a whole section of the game with Haruka, and she has one of the longest and seemingly most tedious side missions. So maybe they just like, the game has enough content. Let's not add more to the pile. I wonder what it would even be for him. If Akiyama had a side job, what would it be? Maybe professional sleeping? He's good at that. Oh, that's the move I just got. Oh, cool. It works with my iconic sturdy pipe. Poke. Doesn't even look like he's hitting them that hard with his pokes. Kind of doing like tap, 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 tap. Hiya! Poke, poke, ba, bo, ba, ba, bo, ba. The part where he puts it under their chin, isn't that a move Majima could do with his bat in Zero? Or am I getting it mixed up? I know these games like to reuse the animations. Get stomped. I'm gonna go do the plot now. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I kind of had to start a little later than usual. I have green hair? That's so cool. Club sexy. Poor Shinada. You can't sneak up on Shinada. He's scared. I got assaulted. Don't stress it, Queen.
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
Yeah, kind of not a smart question to ask someone in her line of work.
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思うとあるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね、たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう。ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。
Aw.
夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分でも。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだね。
No.
はい、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。
That's kind of a cute scene.
ありがとね、たっちゃん。
Kind of sad too, in a way.
さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Why are you everywhere I am? How do you do it? Get a life. I'll just go home. Why are you so obsessed with me? A voicemail. Good evening, just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan, and bet her club appreciates it too. Hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. Wow. Good news for Shinada-san. It has to be some kind of prank. They're fucking with me. They're gaslighting me. What do I want? There we go. Everything's a nice even level 6. They're fucking with me, right? This is all some mean prank. I really feel bad for Shinada. I still feel like I don't really know him well as a character, but he's gone through so much. And again, I'm always interested to see, like, when a new character is introduced, like, okay, how are we tying this into the story? Especially with, like, the implication that his rigged baseball match from 15 years ago is related to whatever the hell the main conflict of this game is? Which we don't even still know the origins of that. Because it's a Yakuza game, so we don't know the full story and motive of the villains until, like, 20 minutes left of the game. That's just the nature of this world. Crab. We're not even touching the ground. That's a powerful hold. Drop him. Oh, wait, hold on. Big traffic cone. Big traffic cone. They never see that coming. On account of why would they see that coming? It'd be weird if they did see that coming. I think we'll see what's going on over here. Oh, that was weird. And then I'll call it a stream. Jonathan, did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. What happened to your face? You getting in a fight? Ha, kind of soda. It looks like your head put of the beehive. Bet that stings. I get it. I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. I can't go that way. Ominous. Why can't I go, like, I can go around and go that way? At the other end of the street. Is that a warlock? What is up with your freaking clothes and those eyebrows? You look like a ghost of an old lady. Real, the clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. Ha 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 ha. Silence, peasant. I have a mind to banish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. And be gone, you blustering eyesores. The fuck are you talking back to us? Oh, I'm steamed ham. Oh, you steamed him good. Steamed like a steamed clam. Oh, I thought you said steamed hams. You shouldn't have done that, dude. Now you're gonna make you pay. It's supposed to be a shakedown? What is this world coming to? I mean, that guy looks weird. Okay, we'll see what's going on over this. Deathhorn. Dare to say that shit again, whatever the hell it was. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. 'Twas a mere statement of a fact. Okay, I've heard enough of this apron-wearing lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians cross my path. Sorry, two ruffians cross my path and bark their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear, am I? Did I have a chance to drop it during travels? What's the matter? Your elegance got some running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. You see, I seem to have forgot my armaments, which needless to say, are important. Blow it out your ass, Grandma. You can't just weasel your way out of confrontation after dunking on our low IQ. Now, I assure you I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness of wit. You're still insulting us? That's it. You're definitely getting an ass-kicking. Final decision. Ooh, I don't want to get caught up in this mess. Methinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Hold, I say. Pardon, you there, impoverished-looking fellow. Shit, there's only one person that could mean. Who, me? Yes, you, the brokest motherfucker I've ever seen. This is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? What you talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come help me. Who the hell are you? You with this nut job? Whoa. Get me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen having to walk by. Hear that? Says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy when in fact he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. Ah, screw it. I don't give a crap. I'm kicking your ass first. What? What is your logic here? You guys don't even know what you're talking. You just want to be violent for the sake of it. You're not a very good man. Bah. Bruh. Shit, the dude's a beast. Are we done? Because I would really like to get going. Screw you, man. Dude, let's go already. My mind, nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you jumping in and helping? I said you enjoyed a ringside view. Naturally, the sort of dirty menial labor should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your Heian era costume. You some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort. And do address me with the proper honorifics, you writhing, squalid vermin, for I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Ayanakoji. It's written with the kanji for lion, to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I wager you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? And your name is what? Leo the Lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am the descendant of the gods. I'll have you know my father is the chairman of the neighborhood association. I'd like you to see top that. Oh, man. Chuckle. How are you going to keep a straight face this whole time? How are you even look at yourself in the mirror? Humph! Insolent and churlish. Insubordinate. And churlish. I am utterly appalled. A feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay. Calm down. Listen. How old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution round the sun. You're 35 and this is what you do? Where's your wife? Go home to your kids. Don't answer that. Of course you're not married. If I were related, I'd run the other way at first sight. Humph! I simply haven't deigned to take a lover yet. When you bear the status that I do, women will throw themselves at your feet. So I can choose a wife whenever I wish. I get it. Denial. Something traumatized you long ago and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Therapy solves many problems. Come on, won't you hear me out? What is it you want to really rather be seen with you? Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our lower foot soldiers. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't think feudalism's like a thing in modern day Japan, unfortunately. If you want to go back a couple hundred years, you might be able to catch up. I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture the nobility having done much of anything for the people. I have to replay Ishin again. Cease this slander at once. Why must you lip off that way? I'm saying I'll repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity, you insect. Wow. You're off the rails, man. Humph! Given that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yeah, sure do. Well, there is far more to me than meets the untrained eye. For I, the weapons is this my fucking trainer? Is this my master? Are you serious? You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to... I hate how stiff his sleeve is. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient in any kind. It just so happened I have none on my person. And how is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Uh-huh. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boar. Listen here. I am usually around the TV tower, making my rounds. Rounds? Do nobles do rounds? I will allow you to come accept my teachings. Yes, thank you for your questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. Then make the time, you bumbling base-born brute. I'll sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future, understood? I like how at no point did he ever be nice to me. The heck was that dial? Anyway, he mentioned he'd be at the TV tower. I could always visit if I have really nothing better to do. Shinada, you are barely employed. You have more free time than you really think. Okay. I didn't expect that to be my weapon trainer. So I have a trainer for that and a trainer for my, like, side story. That's kind of interesting. I guess Haruka... Oh, no, Haruka just had the one trainer because she only did one thing. Haruka doesn't fight. Okay. That said, I think that is going to be where we call it a stream for the night. I'm big tired and big sleepy. Who do we raid? We gotta raid somebody about it. Who could we raid? Oh, let's raid V-Sweets. She's streaming CSRs. Oh, we were just talking about that game earlier. Cool. Wait, hold on. I think the last time I tried to raid her, it ended up being that she was like just about to end, and then I was the fool. Okay, no. She should be good. Cool. Well, that's going to be it for Ricky. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Probably will be back Monday. I'm unsure. My schedule has recently been a bit hectic. Though, if you want to make sure to keep up with that schedule, you could always follow me on Twitter or join my Discord. There's links to both of those things below. Conveniently, just for you. But until then, Ricky Rexx signing off. Sean is weird, but I think I like him. I think. Bye-bye. I said bye, but the stream wasn't over yet. Now it's over.